So yes, I'm actually going to defend Alinity in this video. Just once. Because I could be objective. Insert your hate comments below because I know people are going to be pissed off that I'm actually defending her. Skip it up and that up. All right, so live streaming. I've been doing quite a bit of it, and you're live. You are on the fly. You're talking to people. You're reacting to things. Things could happen in the background. You could say a hot take that's stupid, that if you were recording a video like I'm doing right now into my camera, if I said that I like to run around naked outside and meant it, and then I was like, ooh, Rich, maybe you shouldn't say that, I could just chop it out and you would never know that I like to run naked outside. Unless you were outside and I was naked and you called the cops on me, then you would know. And it probably would make the news. But you get my point. Well, sometimes also, even in YouTube videos that are pre-recorded, you may have a different mindset. You may have had a dumb take in the past. I know I have, live stream and in pre-recorded videos, that I have changed my mind on. You get older, you become more mature, you make mistakes in life. Maybe you were angry or whatever the case may be, and you say something that later on you regret. Well, that happened to Alinity. She had a very bad take in 2018 on relationships and how there's a double standard where if a guy cheats, he's a terrible person. But if a woman cheats, it's okay. This is actually coming from her mouth. This is what she had to say. And then I'll explain why I'm going to defend her.
There's this hypothesis. And it's a it's a hypothesis that kind of stands, and it has biological reasons. But for a guy that is in a relationship to be interested in other girls, that's just cheating. But if a girl who's in a relationship becomes interested in another guy, it often means that she's not getting what she needs to get from that relationship. That there is something wrong in that relationship that she's in. And it doesn't always happen, but it is very common because women don't tend to cheat unless there's something wrong with the relationship they have.
So, you heard her. It was out of her own mouth. If you're a guy and you cheat, you're terrible. But if you're a woman and you cheat, then you're just missing something from the relationship and the guy is doing something. So if the guy cheats, he's wrong. If his girlfriend or significant other or wife cheats on him, he's still wrong. That was a bad take. But she came forward and talked about this bad take, and this is what she had to say. This is from 2018. I was way off, she says on Twitter. And she was retweeting her other post as well. I said a while back, I think I was projecting my own insecurities about being cheated on. It was a totally stupid thing to say because it isn't true. Now, look, I know Alinity has done other things like fed her cat vodka. Horrible thing to do. She's thrown her cat, which was more of a toss. I personally wouldn't have done that, but look, cats could jump and fall from significant heights and they're okay. Not condoning what she did, but I'm sure the cat was all right after that. She still shouldn't have done it, but it happened, and those are things I would call her out on for, and other dumb things that she has done. But look, I get it for two reasons and here's why I'm giving her a pass on this. I have had opinions before in the past that I hate my old opinions. I thought I was a dumbass for my old opinions, even down to how I used to handle trolls was awful. That was dumbass Rich. Rich was a dumbass. Hey, I'm the same person now, but I learned from my mistakes and grew as a person. Yes, I'm the same physical human being who used to feed the trolls all the time. Now I wouldn't do that. So you change and you grow as a person, and maybe, like she said, she was angry at the time and she was embittered. That's why she had that take. Or you just change your mind and you just grow up, and as you become older and you learn more about life, your opinion changes. Also, too, live streams, you're live. You have that dumb take, you say that wrong thing, you say something you know you shouldn't have said or something that you shouldn't have done, and it's live, it's out there on the internet, and it's there for everyone to see and remember and repost and retweet. Like she said this back in 2018, and it's coming back to bite her in the ass again, metaphorically. and you see what's happening, it never goes away. The internet never forgets, and everything that goes on the internet stays on the internet. And that's kind of the downside of live. Look, I love live streaming. It's great for my mental health, live streaming, as weird as that may sound. And it's also a great revenue stream for me. But I'm always afraid that I'm going to either say something taken out of context, or sometimes you say something as a knee-jerk reaction and you don't think about what you're saying. And one word has destroyed people's careers, especially in 2020. And again, once it's on the internet, live stream or not, it never goes away. So think about what you're doing when you live stream, and think about what you're uploading when you post videos on YouTube or whatever platform you post them on, because it could come back to haunt you. Doesn't matter if it's even 10 years from now. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Hey, if you enjoy my content, consider becoming a Review Tech USA member. I'll have a link below in the description. I live stream now on this channel all the time, and it gives you access to cool emoticons to use as well while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank you for your continued support.